We are finished, finally. So here is what's probably not going to be the final iteration, but it is for now. Our little homemade battery strap has been reinstalled, and I hate it. I've got a couple of little chunks of wood that I have cut down and jammed right into those spots to make sure the batteries don't go sideways. Solar charger and the two positive negative bus bars running all the way around. Through this there's a 60 amp fuse in there, down and around up into here and here. That is also a 60 amp fuse. That's the solar controller from this. That's the brown wire. And then the fuse box with some miscellaneous fuses that I don't know anything about because we're not here to investigate them. And there is so much wiring here. There's just like as much as I want to get it closer to the wall and out of the way, it's too tight. There's no room. I did have a couple of frustrations along the way. I had the owner, he didn't really have any sort of game plan about what he wanted to do, so there was a lot of yes and no, umming and ahhing, do it, don't do it, all those sorts of decisions, discussions without any decisions. So it made it really hard to sort of make a proper game plan and do everything properly, which is pretty frustrating on my end because it's like I just want to do the job properly, but if the person who's paying me to do the job doesn't know what they want, it makes it a bit difficult. Ideally, if I was part of the original build process or the original setup process, the layout would be a bit different, and I really wish I put that charger in here somewhere, but the owner didn't. He thought he was going to do some stuff and then decided at the last minute that he wasn't, and now we're going to have a fridge sitting on top of here blocking all of that space off. So the fuse box I'm happy with. If something blows in there, it's easier to get to here and not remove the fridge, but yeah, I would have liked the charger inside the box as well, but if the plan keeps changing, it makes it hard. Solar cables going up, everything's all secured, not nearly as pretty as I want, but we're all done. I've tested all of the connections, everywhere has power and good earth, so nothing blew when I plugged it all in for the final time. Very excited. So now we're just have to wait for the owner to come collect it. On to the next one.